How to Deal with Imposter Syndrome by Robin Correll, MPH. October 12, 2022. Hi, I am an ICE 50 avatar and will present this very important lecture to you. Berxi is a division of Berkshire Hathaway Specialty Insurance and ICE 50's dental malpractice partner. What is imposter syndrome? Imposter syndrome goes by a lot of different names: the imposter phenomenon, fraud syndrome, imposter complex, but it all boils down to one thing: feeling like a fraud. What does imposter syndrome feel like? When you're experiencing imposter phenomenon, you live your life feeling that at any moment, the world will realize you're not as smart, successful, or competent as they think you are. Examples of imposter syndrome. In her TED Talk, Solomon summarized the feelings of imposter syndrome with what she called the Fantastic Four: anxiety, perfectionism, self-doubt, and fear of failure. Example number 1, you're passing up on great opportunities because you don't think you're qualified. Healthcare practitioners who feel like imposters might choose to forego chances to advance their careers, such as serving on committees or taking on leadership roles, because they're afraid they don't have what it takes or that their inadequacies will be more apparent if they continue to climb the ladder. Example number 2, you're downplaying your achievements. While those with imposter feelings are quick to doubt and blame themselves when things go wrong, they are much slower to give themselves credit when it's due. Example number 3, you're overpreparing and overachieving. Because imposters hold themselves to an unrealistically high standard and are afraid of failure, they can overprepare for things or, in some cases, do way more than is expected to avoid being exposed as a fraud. Why do healthcare professionals experience imposter syndrome? Reason number 1, unrealistic self-standards. In her book, The Secret Thoughts of Successful Women, imposter syndrome expert Valerie Young laid out the 5 kinds of imposters. Each exhibits a different view of what it means to be competent or successful. Perfectionists: for these healthcare professionals, any stumble, no matter how small, is enough for them to think they failed. Experts: this type of imposter feels like they should already know everything there is to know about their particular field and patient care. Reason number 2, transitioning between career stages. Over the course of their careers, healthcare practitioners have to shed their former roles and take on new ones as they get promoted or switch positions. Reason number 3, pressure to succeed or constant criticism. Some practitioners face more pressure than others to succeed, increasing their chances of feeling like a fraud. How to overcome imposter syndrome? 1. Seek out criticism. This might seem counterintuitive, but hear us out. When you equate criticism with failure and avoid it at all costs, you miss out on important opportunities for growth, says Melody Wilding, a coach who specializes in helping women overcome imposter syndrome. 2. Watch your self-talk. Stop telling yourself that your accomplishments are no big deal or that you just got lucky. Write them down instead, Wilding says. By keeping a running tally of moments you're proud of, it can help you start to internalize your achievements and recognize your strengths. 3. Learn to welcome praise. When someone says you did a great job or pays you a compliment, resist the urge to brush it off, Wilding says. Say thank you, and leave it at that. Dr. Tom Khalili, ICE 50 founder, states, as a dental malpractice partner to Berxi, division of Berkshire Hathaway, it is with honor to share this lecture with you. I am hopeful that you can carry a few tips to assist in your endeavor filled with health, wealth, and happiness.